And finally tonight, we can probably all remember our parents telling us how they had to walk uphill both ways for miles through snow to get to school or get to work. Well, one teen's inspirational story is just that. But his walk was a 10-mile hike through snow and ice, but not to work, not to school, but for a job interview that paid minimum wage. Watch this.
The snow and ice led to a late opening for Paparoo Cajun Cooking this morning, but it also led to a chance encounter for Art Bouvier, otherwise known as Papa.
Young guy come walking through the parking lot, cutting the corner to get down westbound on 10th Street, and he says, "Excuse me, can you tell me how far it is to 10th and Sherman?" And I looked at the ground, it's all ice. I said, 10th and Sherman? So that's about 6-7 miles away. You're not getting there anytime soon in this weather. You're probably going to need to take a bus. And he just said, "Okay, thank you, sir," and he kept going.
Not only was 10th Street icy, it doesn't have a sidewalk, which is why Papa was surprised when he ran an errand 20 minutes later and saw the same young man still walking.
I said, "Well, how come you're not on the bus?" He says, "I can't afford the bus until I get a job."
In fact, that's why the young man was walking in the first place. He had a job interview at 10th and Sherman, and the restaurant wasn't his starting point. His home was back at 42nd and Post, nearly 10 miles away.
I'm thinking to myself, here's a kid walking almost 10 miles in the ice and slush and snow for the hope of a job at minimum wage. That's like the kind of story your parents used to tell, my parents used to tell, uphill both ways in the snow.
Papa gave him a ride the rest of the way and later posted the story on Facebook, promising the young man a job in his kitchen if he needed one. Within hours, that post went viral.
More likes than I have friends. It's been shared, 1,200 times. I have no explanation for that.
Tonight, that promise became reality.
Yeah, I can come get you. I can be there in probably about 10 minutes. Is that okay?
18-year-old Jaquil Reagan didn't have to walk to his new job.
I'm lucky I met him. I'm really lucky I met him.
His new boss took care of that.
Show you the ropes tonight if you want. We're a little busy in there.
Okay, that's fine. It's crazy. I don't even know. It's really crazy. My heart's just racing right now. I'm just too excited. Too excited to start. Thank you very much.
What a great story. We can all learn a thing or two from this young man. And by the way, big thank you to WXIN, our Fox affiliate, for that story. What a great kid. That is all the time we have left this evening. As always, thank you for being with us. Let not your heart be troubled. Greta's standing by to go on the record, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night. Greta, take it away.